So today, it's still CV. There's still CV here, short for coronavirus. I'm not even going to bother indicating on that one. Hello. We are. Yeah. There we go. We're just touching 30. So yeah. So just thought I might do a quick video just to see how you lot are. Couple of things I want to get off my chest this video, so stay tuned. Okay, let's notch it down just a little bit, just a smidgen. Long time since I've been on a fairly decent ride, so I just want to see how I'll just see how things are going in general, see how many people are out. It's a bit of an update. Yes, my bike does need a clean. Do apologise, I forgot to put my business cards, my carnage cards, in my carnage slot, so that's another thing that we got to do. But yeah, it's pretty derelict outside, and there's always like one or two cars driving about. People look at me as if to go, he's talking to himself. No, I'm actually doing a quick motovlog. Well, not quick motovlog. This is going to be a fairly long ride, because I actually, well, miss going out, and I actually missed riding my bike. So today we are going to go, I think I might go to Dortch, might go to back roads, but I'm going to go the long way instead of going the short way, turning right here. I mean, I can easily just cut straight through town, straight through the back roads, and then, you know, I'm there. But today we are going for a nice long ride. And obviously if this is echoey a little bit, I do apologise. If it's too crackly, do apologise. I ain't done a motovlog for bloody yonks. This is running high a little bit, so I need to turn that down. Thank God there's no one else. Now, if that is the... no, it's not. Right, that's cool, that's fine. Anyways, ladies and gents, as I was saying, there is no airsoft, as you all know. So finding things to do indoors is, once you've done everything, is kind of another task to try and find something worth doing indoors. So to those that are struggling, I hope you stay safe. I hope you are safe. But yeah, so a good buddy of mine rang today, said, you know, point out if you do go out, just obviously if I'm not going to stalls or places like that. I have a full tank in the bike today. I topped her up the other day, went to Portland and dropped some things off to my buddy, so we still have a full tank. Like I said, people are looking at me as if to say he's talking to himself. No, I'm not doing a motovlog, don't worry, go about your business. And so yeah, so do have a camera that I normally mount here, or I can mount here. It's just getting the time to edit the footage with both cameras intact. And also, so sort of want to try and cut back on doing too many vlogs or anything like that. I want to sort of try and get my motovlogs back into shape, because I ain't done one for a long time, like a very long time. So I'm gonna, this is what today's for. See what speed we can get. Matt hasn't cut off for a while. He's probably going to West Bay, don't blame him, it's good weather. Let's see if we can. Nah, right, okay, that's staying off for a minute. It's been on. It's actually been on for a couple of days now. I don't know why it's turned off. I don't know whether it's because of the weather. Still need to look into that. Because as I said in the last video, I still need to look into that. Let's get some speed between me and this dude. There's no cars going that right way, coming from the right, so carry on to your left. Thank you. There's actually a lot of people out. I didn't think there was going to be too many people out, but there is. So obviously there is still some sort of life left on this planet. Come on, get to the high gear. High gear. It'd be nice to know actually how fast I'm going. But yeah, I'm just gonna go for a quick. Like I said, like I keep saying it again, it's not a quick ride. I'm going for a long ride. I'm actually gonna go to Dortch because I haven't been to Dortch for a while. So I think I'm gonna go around the roundabout, take the third exit. You can count them if you like. Just kill the bug. If it's clear, go. Keep it going. There we go. Thank you, bye bye. Right. Also, pick up the pace just a little bit. I wonder why that has cut off. I wonder if I turned the bike off or on. I think it's just over the electrics inside, because obviously we had this indoors. Basically it was the new coffee table, and well, let's just say we've got two new front indicators. We took one from the front and put on the back left, which is also being repaired at the moment. Do need to pull over and check on that actually, just in case. It's just crap that I don't have a side mirror. I don't even think I need to indicate. I don't know why I'm indicating. It's just a force of habit. Come on, bus driver, go! What you waiting for? The traffic likes to change. Jesus. Nah, it's still on. Still on. We'll just have a look. So, getting to the point of this video. Well, getting to this point of this video. Erase the bus, why not? Getting to this point of the video. Yeah, so I haven't done motovlogs for a while, so I thought I might keep you guys entertained by going out for a ride. Basically, like my buddy said earlier, there is literally no reason why I shouldn't go out. I'm not going nowhere near no one. You know, I'm not putting anyone in harm's danger or harm's way, as long as I'm not messing about on my bike. Don't think so, buddy. I mean, that gap, the way he pulled out, was a bit like, oh, you're not going in front. Well, technically, I am, because you ain't got the pull power to get in front of me, so you're a bus driver, not an F1 car. So just be the bus driver you were intended to be, you know. No need to pull that far out either. There's plenty of space to pull back. Plenty of space. Now, is this car going to overtake this push bike? Yep. Awesome. This place is literally sort of a ghost town. There is literally no one. I mean, there's more people about than there has been in the last couple of weeks, but oh, them bumps are nasty. So we're just gonna quit. I'm gonna go to Dortch. I'm gonna see what I can do. Camera's gonna last way. Well, it's probably gonna last on the way back, because this isn't my airsoft camera. This is my actual motovlog camera. I will eventually mount this one up. so that you lovely ladies and gents can actually see me as well, so I can actually interact with you a bit more. I do need to get that second mirror though, it'd help a lot. I think I am going to pull over just to check, just to double check, see if that indicator's still on. I mean, if I look back now, just bear with me, if I open my visor, which I can't because now I've got a bike behind me. Well, I mean, it looks like it's on, so I'm not gonna. Let's just do what I'm doing for a moment. Oh, this is my favourite part. Picking up some speed. Person should be picking up some speed. As I said, picking up some speed. It's a 40 now. You can do 40. Let's go, go, go. Watch, they'll pick up speed as I overtake. They always do. So, yeah, so getting to these videos, I haven't done one in a while. I was actually watching a couple of them last night, and they're actually not that bad, so I have got a new opening as well, a couple of new openings for my YouTube videos, because the one has actually a green screen, and normally you can take separate clips and then put the, I don't know, the picture behind, and obviously that fades in with the opening. So, but there's actually a fair few people about than there was the last couple of weeks. I mean, technically there isn't really a reason why they should be out, but that's just, you know, it's just one of those, I guess. I'd like it if my dials came back on. Yeah, I'm actually going to go to Dortch. Now, there is CV in Dortch. I'm not going to bother saying coronavirus, it's just too long. It takes up so much time just to say coronavirus or COVID-19. I mean, who comes up with the names of these things? Like seriously, like COVID-19? Why not just CV-19? It's so shorter, it's so much shorter. Like, what is the point of having such a long name? Yeah, that's why you do your college courses, to you know, get A-levels, to call a stick something with a stupidly long name. It's just, it really does, like, I don't know, it's just one of those for me at the moment. It really is. I'm not going to bother turning the speedo on and off. Just simple fact is, just want to keep the ball rolling for a minute. Like I said, I'm near enough at first started the video. Do need to clean my bike. Getting to money side of things, well, let's just say I'm going to struggle for a moment. There's a separate being for struggling with money at the moment. I have money, I just can't spend it. Haven't been to Dortch in a while, so why not? I mean, like I said, I'm not going nowhere near no one. I'm not doing anyone else any harm. I mean, that's probably what most of these other people think when they're walking around. But it's like when you're in a shop, it's, well, to get down to technical terms of this, right, to have a long discussion, because this is a pretty long ride, and I may end up cutting half of this out, right? So, to get down, oh, hello, you're back on. So, to get down to the basis of things, it's coming in contact with someone and basically someone either breathing on you or sneezing on you is going to transfer the disease to you. It's not like a normal cold, because a flu you can catch it doing anything. So like for instance, animals can catch it, you know, to help other people out. I mean, like the NHS at the moment, they're doing the best they can to cope in the situations they are given. And it's like, for those people that keep asking, well, when can we go? When is this lockdown going to be taken off? You know, you can't ask that question. You can't. That is basically like asking, when is the world going to end? You have the answers. Like, it's pretty simple. If you want to go out and, well, basically get infected and possibly have the risk of dying, then do it. It's totally up to you. But you're infecting other people while you're outside as well. Because you may not know you've got the disease, and then go outside and then contract it to someone else. So people need to stop asking the questions of, when is this lockdown going to end? Because until this country, it's like having a scab and then pulling the band-aid off when the band-aid's not ready to come off. You know, you're either going to get an infection or it's going to get worse and you're going to pick it or things like that. That's the whole reason why they said, like, I read this somewhere, I heard this somewhere, that so Boris Johnson doesn't want to take the lockdown, well, remove the lockdown, because the second wave, there will be a second wave. The people that aren't infected now, let's say if, I don't know, the lockdown comes off, people start going back out, then obviously it's going to escalate even more. The people that don't have it, like me or my family or my friends, you know, they will end up getting eventually infected if the lockdown come off, because there's no way of avoiding it. Now, what the country is doing at the moment is obviously self-isolating. No one's not really supposed to go to work unless it's inhabitatory, or, you know, like the situation is, I don't think people realise how bad the situation is in itself. Now, okay, I shouldn't be on my motorcycle ride, but I'm not coming into contact with no one. I'm not stopping. I'm literally carry on. I'm driving. So, what the hell's he doing? Jesus. Okay, let's get out of his way. Yeehaw! Alright. Anyways. So, yeah, so let's just get through these high gears quickly. Let's just bomb it down the road, and then we'll carry on while we're in Dortch. Or when we're in Dortch. The money side of things, I do have money, just can't spend it. It's a lot of reasons and a lot of explanations and a lot of things, so I'm not going into detail with that today. There's literally no point going into detail with anyone because nothing's happened yet. So yeah, well, I don't like this right corner here. It's always been this right corner for me. I either always mess it up, or I'm not going too fast enough in a suitable gear to go around it. I hate this corner. Look at this. Ugh. Ugh, bumpy. Ugh. No golfers today. Anyways, so I'm gonna carry on anyway. If the audio, if you can't really hear me, well, it's a little bit tough, to be honest, because I'm doing 50 mile an hour on a open, well, sort of like an openish bit of road. Yes, I am potentially protected by the wind and the trees and that, but there's not many about. Like, you can't ask when the lockdown is going to be lifted. That's what this nation needs to realise. We are in lockdown because the country and the people are dying. Basically, it's you know, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to work that one out. Just killed another bug. Gonna have to clean my helmet when I get back. Also, I will need a new helmet eventually. I mean, I haven't really. This one's still. I can still use this, but it's got a lot of scuffs, scratches, dents, and well, like a normal motorcycle helmet. I think once I start earning some decent money, and I mean some decent money, I'm going to treat myself to a new helmet, do my bike test and my car test. But the first things will be first. I will, soon as this country, or the CV has sort of died off, literally died off, we can start going back to airsoft, will be the first thing I will be doing. I have some friends and family that want to come down to do some airsoft as well, so I do need to repair at least 2 of the guns that I have. We do have another sniper mag, which is bloody brilliant. I mean, this is so nice out here. This is so nice. The scenery is amazing. I haven't been out for a good long ride for... I think the last good long ride I went out for was with Elliot in the last Motovlog. So yeah, so I thought I'm gonna go out today. I'm gonna go for a ride. It ain't gonna hurt. I'm not hurting anyone else. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. Now I don't know if it's that high gear that's kicked in my speedo. I don't know whether it's the battery. I don't know. I'm gonna have to test it. I will have to take it apart. It's almost like avoiding. It's like when someone asks you a question, there's almost like avoiding the question. Sort of like, is that scenario? Is like, I don't want to do it, but I want to do it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to have a look. You watch, this car's not going to stop. It's going to keep coming down. Don't care as long as it pulls in. It's alright. Get over a bit, thank you. There's plenty of space for me and you on the road. Jesus. Look at why people got to be like that with bikes. It's like, yeah, I'm in my gear. I'm in a nice setup, but it's not like you have to literally hog the road like this. I'm on one bike. You're in one car. There's plenty enough space for her to get over to that left side of the road for me to come past. It's just ridiculous. Like, really? I don't really want to make this a video about I don't know, just having a go at cars again, because I've done that. I've done that in all the videos basically so far, so I really don't want to do that in this video. Come on in, guys, where are you going? Cool. So there is a fair few people in Dortch. Wait a second, this visor up just a tad. I had to be going my way. Oh. Wait for this car to go past and I'll overtake. I am going to pull over and have a quick smoke, quick break in a car park that has no people in. There's the Iron Horse. I don't really see there's too many people about in Dortch. I mean, there are people walking about, but they are keeping their distance, which is pretty good. Staying safe.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.